Hey everybody. Just gonna jump on here, hang out for a few minutes. It's been raining on and off pretty good today, and we weren't able to get any recording done for our Tuesday video. So I figured I'd jump on for a few minutes and chat. Chat with everybody for a few minutes. Hey, Miss Steve. We weren't able to get any recording done today. It's been raining pretty good here today, and so I figured I'd just jump on and chat for a few minutes. How's everybody going? How's everything going today? Hey, Charles. I think we got a little over an inch of rain today. Looks like it's coming again Thursday, yeah. Been flooding there. It is. It's been, we ain't got no flood type rain, but we've gotten rain pretty much all day, and it's hampered us from getting anything done outside, and especially wanting able to get no recording done. Thinking about doing a sponsorship on the race that's coming up. That race is going to be aired on MAV TV. And we're thinking about paying to have an in-car camera so that anytime they show the in-car camera on MAV TV, you would actually see Gerald Farms on there. Got at least 2 inches today. Yeah, we're thinking about it. It's a lot of money to invest in it, but I think it would work good for it wouldn't help our farm none, but it possibly could help the YouTube channel. Hey Gosselin, I appreciate you dropping in. I'm just going to stay on for 10 minutes or so just because I wasn't able to do any recording and make a video for my Tuesday video. Cold and a lot of wind. Yeah, and I don't like not having a video to put up on my Tuesday and Thursdays like I normally do. We got some square bales that we need to rebale. But that's still not under a shelter either, so we can't rebale out in the rain. Went to a little Halloween thing a while ago that my brother-in-law puts on for the kids. That was pretty interesting. Y'all coming in, shoot us a thumbs up if you would, if you haven't already. I was hoping that new YouTuber, I found a guy, or he found my channel earlier, and I don't think he's too far from me. I think he's like 30 minutes away. I would definitely like to go check his farm out. I can't even remember his channel name now. I see so many different names and stuff, it's hard to remember them. Yeah, I got to go trick or treat and get me some candy. Get me some Snickers and some Twix. What's everybody got going on today? Hey, Mark. Appreciate you dropping in, y'all. This is not going to be long tonight. Like I said earlier, I'm just getting on here to chat for a few minutes because I wasn't able to record and post a video today. You like Reese buttercups? Hey, the real Brooklyn. Hey, fun on the farm. I got to find me something to dress up as. I reckon I could dress up as a farmer or a YouTuber. Hey, Southern Dirt. Trying to get the cows watered up before it freezes. Yeah, we still a good ways away from anything freezing here. Yesterday, I think it got like 86, I believe. Today, we was into maybe 80, 81 degrees. You don't really need heat or air right now. That's good. Finally finish the wheat harvest. Have to turn off the outside taps. Every now and then here it'll get cold enough, you know, that the spigots could freeze or something like that, but it's usually a couple of days or a week at a time, then you can unwrap them or leave them dripping. And as far as like burying a water line here, as long as you get it a foot under the ground, 6 inches, you don't never have any trouble out of it unless you dig into it or drive something heavy across it. Appreciate you stopping in, Farming Life. Have a good one. Made it to about 42. They were calling for our temps Friday to get close to hitting the 30s. Friday night. Hey, Rocky Run. But it's normally not quite this warm. The 80s is a little bit above average. Water line to your house is put in with a turning plow. Yeah, a lot of our water lines and going to cows and stuff we bury with a subsoiler. I think we got a video or two up on us pulling the water lines, and we've pulled electric lines the same way with that subsoiler. Hey, Frugal Farmer. I was just talking about you a while ago that there's a channel that found me earlier that's not far from me. We normally post a video on Tuesdays, and today I didn't get a chance to record, so that's why I'm shot the live up just to hang out for a few minutes. Had the insulated bibs on half yesterday. Barely get above 20 degrees Fahrenheit today. Near Rockingham. If you'll send me an email or some way that I can get my contact stuff to you, if you a farmer, I would love to come meet you. I like going to other YouTubers and I like getting to meet people and hang out. Below average this week, average in the 50s. We used to go up to Rockingham a lot to the racetrack. You go to the pedal. What's the pedal? I'm sure it's something that I'm just not thinking about. Peddler opposite south of the border. Oh yeah, it'll take me probably 20 minutes to get to south of the border. Yeah, the Peddler is a good steakhouse. I think I mentioned that on here a while back to somebody somebody had a video up in next to Gatlinburg and they was asking about the Peddler. But yeah, the Peddler at south of the border's got good steaks. I haven't been in a while now. I like their salads too, where you fix your own. Save a few bucks. Come to Minnesota. Yeah, one of these, like I said, I like to keep branching out and trying to go a little further to meet different ones of y'all and keep going back to the ones that I know. It's looking like me and Mr. Steve's getting everything lined up. You go to B&W a lot. Yeah, that's a little bit closer to me than south of the border. Yeah, I think me and Mr. Steve's about to get all the details worked out for his visit in a couple weeks. That's gonna be driving south. Just make sure you don't bring that cold with you when you come, for sure. Leave all that cold, crazy temperatures where they at. Yes, sir. Just shoot me an email and we'll get something lined up. I'll have you here on one Sunday night as a guest on our normal Sunday night live. You want to leave the cold air behind? Yeah, me and Brian's been talking about trying to make that Kentucky show. Let me unplug this fan, y'all. It's cool. Too cool in here for me. Yeah, we've been discussing that Kentucky show. Yeah, there is some nice deer around. I think so too, Walsh Farms, Mr. Tony. I never really would imagine. I know y'all get tired of hearing me saying this little junk, but I never thought I'd be making friends off of here. But it's happening. But at Kentucky, I think it's only going to be a couple hours longer for me to get there than to Georgia. I think for Brian, it's going to be about the same. Right now, there's about 7 going. So true, Walsh Farms. Yeah, Mr. Steve's coming a long ways. That's a long ways. 15 hours. You met a lot of good friends on YouTube. Yeah, it's really a community, like a family type atmosphere, and that's what I really like about it. Hey Ted, it's gonna rain there tomorrow afternoon. It's rained here just about all day. We weren't able to get nothing done other than just checking on the cows and doing some honey-do stuff. My wife finds plenty to do though, so y'all can rest easy. That she'll find me something to stay busy with. Yeah, Mr. Steve's gonna log the miles to come to meet a South Carolina boy that clicks buttons on YouTube. From Ohio. If any of y'all in here are interested, you can check out the Facebook group that we got, the Anything Ag. That's another total learning experience from me. Your girlfriend is from Cleveland. Hey, Tim. New York City, or New York, not City. I think I said that wrong. That's why you hide in the shop on rainy days. Yeah, it don't take her long. When I leave out and go check on the cows and come back, she'll be like, yeah, it's messy out there today. It's gonna be hard to get something done, ain't it? And then look out, because she's fixing to have you working. She had me pressure washing. This was Monday. Pressure washing the deck and all kind of stuff. Fixing the pool latch. Our homeowners was acting crazy. At some point they come by here and took a picture of my shop, and my roll-up door was open, and they sent us a thing, said that I had to fix the door on the shop. I told my wife I want to close it and take a picture and send it to them and tell them that it's fixed. Cornbread, born and bred. Hey, I like cornbread. East of Canton. Yeah, y'all hit the thumbs up for us if you would. Trying to think what else they said. The latch that goes to my pool. They said it wasn't what they wanted on it. I just wonder, why can't I send them a list of demands? They work for me. I pay them. and never use it, but just pay them. But yet they can just send me a letter and with a list of demands on it. Yeah, thank you, Southern Dirt. The Facebook group is growing. Now, I think there's more than one thumbs up, Tony. That might be because when you come in early, if you refresh the page, it might show you more than that, I hope. But I think that's weird, and I don't like getting on rants about what I don't like. After Hurricane Florence, you offered to fight your adjuster. Hurricane Florence last year, Frugal Farmer, we lost a lot of hay. A new farm that we was working actually flooded back in the place where we had the hay stored. But luckily this year we didn't have no flooding or nothing. It was just dry, and we luckily picked up more acres to work hay on, and was able to still make it up for this year. I tried to do several videos of the flooding last year, but I was scared to fly the drone and stuff. No, there's not a too big a hog problem in my area. There's a bunch of guys that trap them around this area, but there is some still, but not bad like I see on some other farm channels where they be tearing the fields all up. But there's a lot of pressure on the hogs here too. I mean, if they get bad in the area, them guys will swoop in. As long as the farmers and stuff will let them, they'll go in and put food in the freezer. I reckon they eat them. If I get it stuck in a tree, how to get it out? Yeah. I don't know that I could shoot good enough to shoot my drone out the tree like your son did Brian's. I'd probably shoot the drone. My luck ain't as good as y'all's and Brian's luck is. Well, guys, I don't want to stay too long and hold y'all up because we don't normally do this on Tuesdays. But I felt bad when I didn't have nothing to put up. A video. You don't have a drone yet? Well, I would really recommend the DJI stuff. I mean, I've only ever messed with the small, other real cheap ones. And you had to actually really fly it. But the DJI, the Spark that I got, it really works good, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, I believe you got to try to crash it. My homeowners, Mr. David, I think, from what I can get out of it, or my wife can get out of it, somebody come by and took a picture of the shop that I'm in right now, and the roll-up door was up, and that was one of the pictures that the homeowner sent me, that I had to fix it because my door was tore up, and the door was just literally rolled up. This shop is like 2 years old. I just built it. Yeah, Mr. Steve was just telling me about that new Mini that's coming out. I like my Spark. I I think I would like a Mavic Pro or something that would give me more fly time, so I don't have to change the battery quite as soon. They're bringing out the new small one tomorrow. I think the extended flight time of like the Pro and stuff over mine would be good, but it's also what, two and a half times the money, unless Mr. Steve brings his and he accidentally leaves and forgets it. Oh, the mini one's gonna have a 30-minute fly time? Wow, that's good. I think I get like 12 or 13 on mine. Hey, AJ. Yeah, I think I get like maybe 12 or 13 minutes on the Spark. And in most cases, that's plenty. But I do run into where I don't want to bring it back, or whatever I'm recording is fixing to do something that I really want to record and my battery's low. $4.99 with the Fly More package. That's what I got when I got my Spark. I got the Fly More package that come with the 3 battery charging flat thing, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, Mr. Steve watches all that stuff now. If something new's coming out or something exciting, he lets me know. But isn't there a Mavic Pro 2? Or is there still just the Mavic Pro? I thought I heard somebody a while back say something about a Mavic Pro 2. I was hoping that if it was, then the Mavic Pro the price would go down. Mavic Pro 2. I still didn't get the package in the mail, Mr. David. One of my good buddies lost his daddy today. That's local right here to me. Says if you can get the Mavic Spark for a great price, do it. If not, get the Mavic Mini. Wow, $2,200 for a Pro 2. Well, y'all, I can go ahead and officially tell y'all that I'm not going to have a Pro 2. The Pro 2 is out of the question. No, I don't know him at B&W. Yeah, his daddy was big into dirt track racing and stuff, and actually helped me a lot when I was racing. Taught me a lot of valuable information about building dirt track motors and stuff. Our thoughts and prayers is with him and his family. And his daddy's definitely gonna be missed in our area. I might have to plug this phone up if I go much longer. I think the battery's getting a little weak. Give me 1 second, y'all. Coming right back. I got my son's truck parked right in front of the shop door. His battery messed up. Well, I ain't even put the battery in it today because it's been raining. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that, Frugal. I mean, both my parents are still here. I tell y'all what I did do yesterday. My wife had me working on that pool gate. I was drilling a pilot hole, and my drill slipped, and that sucker stuck in my leg. I don't know how deep it went in there, but I know it hurts. Yeah, I got to take the bandage off of it tonight and check it out. I cleaned it up good last night and doctored it and wrapped it up. Excuse me, to try to keep anything from getting in it. All right, y'all. If y'all ain't got nothing else that you want to ask me or nothing, I'm going to ease out of this thing and call it a night. Most of our cows are Black Angus. I just call them beef cows. We used to raise a few hogs on the ground and just haven't had the time in the past 2 years to really do it. All right, y'all, I appreciate all y'all coming in. Thanks for supporting us here at Gerald Farms. Y'all have a blessed week, a good week. We'll see y'all on the next one.